getting ready to pull the engine and the drivetrain out of this car. I wanted to talk about the 5-lug deal and how this is going to work in comparison to like an E30. So this has 16-inch wheels. This is a 4-cylinder Z3. We've got a 15-inch wheel off the E34 donor car we had. So I'm going to pop this off, which is stuck. I'm wearing this thing, I bet. Seriously. It's not wanting to come off. I might need your help. Like you smack on the tire. I had a hard time getting
Back it out.
just there we go. Nice hub-centric wheels like to hang on. Here we got a 15 off the E34. Wow, it's even the same center hole. Do another take on how to, this is a 16-inch wheel on the Z3. We're going to test fit a 15 off the E34 we had. And the concern is just once you do a 5-lug swap, you probably got to run a bigger wheel, which we're probably going to have to, but right now we have we've run 15s on the E30s typically. Man, we just pulled this off. Put it on. That's popping off. So, that's a 16. This is a 15 off the E34. One of the things I thought was interesting was the hub-centric ring's the right size. If I swap wheels between an E39 and an E46, the bolt circle is the same, but the E39 has a bigger ring, so you get a little shaky in the wheel on the E46, and an E46 wheel won't just bolt onto an E39. In this case, this thing fits right, so that works, and we've got good clearance with the strut. This is a 15x7, I believe. Problem is we race 15x8s, and this is going to be a little narrow, and it clears the brakes. There's probably a ½ an inch up inside there, and my battery's trying to crap out on me, so I don't know if I can get a good shot of that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Even if I zoom in, I don't think you can see. Oh, you can see the gap in there. So it's got clearance. So we'll try the back out here in a second. I wonder if I got enough cord to make the reach. Hey, look at that. I got back here. And okay, so there's a lot of room back here in the back. I will say, looking at the Z3, yeah, it's a 4-cylinder car. It has a solid front rotor. And I don't recall what the E30 has, but I'm pretty sure it's vented. I think that's going to be the problem. You can run 15-inch wheels, but by the time you've got a 5-lug rotor that's a good rotor, it's probably too big for a 15. I just popped this one off a second ago too. Before. I hate the way these things really wedge on there. So that fits, no problem, plenty of clearance. Lots of room back here in the suspension. So what I understand, this is a 4-cylinder Z3. The track widths differ depending on if you're a 6-cylinder, they got wider. That's what I understand. I don't know where they do that. I don't know if it's that the swing arms are moved out. This looks pretty far out on the beam, or if the swing arm itself's different. But this would definitely work in the back. I don't see a problem with that. Plenty of brake clearance. So you could run these 15s. Getting back to we probably run 15x8s, and you probably don't want a solid front rotor. So I don't know what we're going to do in that regard. The idea is I want to start running E46s, and if we can run the same things on the E30s, that would be a good thing for us. Anyway, I'm going to shut off the camera now and do some other work on the car.